Okay, a little plane of golf called the Lynx. Here we go.
2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at TPC Scottsdale, made famous by the stadium hole. But the golf course, Rich, gets off to a nice gentle start.
A calm start before the chaos later on. Just 414 yards from the back tee, bunkers down the left-hand side that you want to avoid. So players taking a club, hitting it out to the right, more than likely a fairway wood or a long iron. Any misses to the left-hand side of the green are in a low, flat area that you want no part of. So all in all, birdies can be had, but a 4, it's very acceptable.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That's tiny. TPC Scottsdale, known for a bunch of birdies, Rich, and you can get right after them here at the first.
A gentle opening hole, second shot, a good opportunity to get your iron play dialed in. Green is very small. Anything missing to the right and to the left will run off into a collection area. However, if your irons are dialed in early, it's a great opportunity to make an opening 3.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. A 7-footer right here. Hey, that's a chance. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Gee, Rich, that's a positive start, isn't it?
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. That should find the cut stuff. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for second.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. And now intrepid on-course reporter, John standing by.
Well, I'm on the 9th hole at the moment and watching Tony Finau set up his next shot.
Even for the day. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot into the third. getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one's dialed in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Par putt coming up here. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently a couple under for the event. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Let's head out to the 8th hole. This would be a great up and down. And back to the course with the live action. High pressure moment here. This for a share of the lead. Looking really good. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And that will take him to 3 under. And let's have one more look at that shot. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Well, that's a handy shot. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, nice looking putt. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold play is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
This shot from 120 yards. chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with a 3-wood here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. A chance to move to 5 under par. This one has eyes for the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 6 iron here. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Lining up for his 3rd now. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt is about 8 feet. This one's looking good. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. And let's catch this action from just a moment ago.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to have opted for the 8 iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Lining up the birdie putt here. I like the look of this. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
That was absolutely murdered. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
It's half a chance of winning hold, this one. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
And now that finds him in first place. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Quality shot, that one.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, I'm on the 15th. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult. Water hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Opting for the 6 iron. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Starts off on a good line.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Oh, well played. 13 feet to the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas is in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. And here we are with the third shot. That was wonderfully done. Putting for birdie. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 8 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts.
That dog will hunt.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 5-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? Our current leader showing us why they're on top. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. This is a good chance. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. It was on a good line. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. Now at -9 for the tournament. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green and a chorus of boos will ring out. Wonderfully played. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Oh, he's got about 22 feet to go here, guys.
Oh, what a great stroke. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale is an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Ooh, that goes down for an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot. Hello. Worth another look, shall we?
And this effort by Justin Thomas. And from the bunker here. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie.
Pretty good shot there.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th. And a chance for birdie at the last. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And with that, this round comes to a close. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.